Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, it's raining outside, thundering and lightning. And I was up at 4:30 from bed. I was so cozy in my bed with my little girls, my little kitty cats. So this morning, I'm on my way to work for 2 hours. We're just going to have a big company meeting. They're going to have breakfast for us. I might not eat any breakfast because I feel full. And we'll see what they have. It's going to be company-wide here, and there's going to be a lot of people. We're just going to talk about how we've been doing this year so far and what our goals are. And that's going to be basically it. About 2 hours, then I'm going to be driving back home. I turn my cabin lights on over here because you won't be able to see me. All you'll hear my voice, and I'll be in the shadow. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna rain all day or not. It really doesn't matter. I don't have any plans on going anywhere. Trying to conserve my gas today. And I went to the Home Depot yesterday to talk with those managers. That was like a 17-mile drive from my house. Just arrived. Everybody's parked on this side of the parking lot. This is where we park for employees. And I want to get this over with so I can go home. I didn't want to get up this early on my day off to be here, but they're paying us for it. So I'll see you guys. So I'm back from my meeting. It looks like the sun is trying to break. The skies are back to blue again. There's some broken up gray skies, but that's gonna change. I can feel it. So anyways, the meeting was good. It was like a regular meeting, the same kind of meeting that I had at my other store in Sarasota. And I got a certificate award and a trinket for getting the most MVP awards, pro rewards, in a shorter time than most people. And I couldn't have a burrito for breakfast. They had scrambled eggs and cheese and potatoes stuffed in burritos. Before I left, I said to myself, I feel really stuffed. I'm not going to have nothing like that, and I didn't. So instead, I had a banana, and I had a Pop-Tart, a cup of coffee, and that's it. And now I want to go home. Believe it or not, I'm going to go home and lay down in bed for a little while. It's still very early. It's Sunday, guys. It's Sunday. Later, I'm going to make some meatloaf for supper. And I'm going to start my laundry early. I'm going to start my laundry early so later I don't have to do it. Yeah. There was a good turnout at the meeting. Most people came. And most people in different fields, like the specialty fields, the pro desk area where I work as a pro, received some type of award. That's good. They talked about the bonuses coming up, which I'm not going to get because those are for regular associates. It's a store bonus, and the pro people have their own bonus structure. Okay, for us to get a bonus, I have to make my personal goals, and the department as a whole, the pro department as a whole, have to achieve. We have to reach our goal as department before we can get our personal goals. If I got my personal goals, but if my department does not achieve their quota, I won't get a bonus, even if I reached a bonus. I know it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. If I didn't get my personal quota met, then when the department reaches a goal, I don't get it. I have to get my personal quota, and the department has to get their personal quota before I get anything. That way it's set up so everybody gonna get their quotas. It makes it sound like as a team, then we have to work together to get the department, because if we reach our personal quotas, then we'll get a bonus, which is $1,200, which, hey, I'll take it. But there's so many levels and so many loops and holes going on here that I don't know if I'm gonna get it. That's why, guys, I'm gonna start my own little business where I can do a little extra and my new part-time job together. I'm gonna make over $70,000 a year with no problem. Last year I made 80. But enough of the bragging. I don't want to brag because I can jinx myself. Believe it or not, we have to be humble, and I've been humbled. I've been humbled in the past. I might get humbled from the IRS this year. I believe that where there's a will, there's a way. That very cautiously. Where there's a will, there's a way. That means that if you don't give up, you're bound to get what you want. All right? And now that I own the home I have, I know that I make a monthly mortgage and technically the bank owns it, but it's my house. Okay? And I'm not paying rent. Okay? And I'm contributing to my equity because I own the home. The bank doesn't get the equity. I get the equity. Okay? That the house is building up on. Okay? As long as the market keeps going up, the home will keep getting equity. That equity belongs to me. Okay? Now that I'm in that stage where I have home ownership, and it's the house I like, now I can look at working towards a small goal. My small goal right now is maybe later this year is to go back and buy the Mercedes I like. Okay? When I bought the last Mercedes, the white one that you guys saw I had for about 6 or 7 months, that wasn't, I fell in love with the appearance of it and everything, but it's not the one I really want. The one I really want is the V8 with the bi-turbo. That's a killer car to have. That's my goal. Because I picture myself driving that car in the back roads of the country with a top down and a cup of coffee. And maybe I might meet someone so I can share my home with and my little worldly possessions with. If you're achieving your goal, if you're getting the things you want, but you have nothing, you have no one to share them with, it's like not having it at all. It's like not having it at all. I want to have someone special in my life to share my things with, and vice versa. Because life is about sharing. Okay? So that's where my mind's at. Right now, I'm living alone in my home, and I'm sharing my home with my little kitty cats. My little fur babies. The reason why I use the term worldly is because whatever it is that you achieve materialistically in this world is worldly. When it comes our time to leave this world, all the material things that we have is considered worldly, and they stay behind. So when you have these things that you set goals for and you achieve them, then those things that are worldly, you can share with someone that you have in your life that is special to you. Like I said, it's not very much enjoyable if you have nice things that you want but have no one to share them with. And a lot of times in life, things are achieved in stages and steps, and each step or stage you have a goal or a way to bring those things into your life. You have to have a plan. Hi, babies. Hi, guys. Look at these babies. They're so close together. They love being together.